Would you rather never play Spiderman again or never play Nathan Drake again?
Oh, that is a very, very tough question. How do I answer that question? Stormzy lives down the road from me, and he came over a few months ago to have a FIFA tournament, and it ended up being him and Twain, my mate. They were playing each other, and I was so glad it wasn't me.
I saw you try to tap up Mbappe. When
I
you're at the
know, I
Ballon d'Or.
just thought I had to go for it. Daniel Levy's not doing it, so I had to do it.
Okay, let's start with, who would you rather be stranded on a desert island with? Nathan Drake or the Mario Bros?
Nathan Drake, because he would be more resourceful, and also I think the Mario Bros would really, really get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after like a couple of days, they'd really start to wind me up.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. I find that really. And they would gang up on you, and then, Nathan Drake is definitely the person you want to be on a stranded island with.
Absolutely. Completely agree. Who would you rather have as a pet? Crash Bandicoot, Pikachu, or Yoshi?
Pikachu would be pretty cool. Yeah, because, I like Pikachu. Pikachu's the one for me.
Yeah. I feel like Crash would just be a nightmare, and Yoshi's very underrated, but Pikachu's just great.
Yeah, I think for me, though, if I could have any video game character as a pet, I would have Daxter from Jak and Daxter. You know, the little, squirrel thing that sits on his shoulder? That was, my favourite game when I was a kid. And I always just really liked how when Jak would spin, Daxter would, kind of fly around him. I know that sounds a bit stupid, but that's probably who I would go for.
Who would you rather have on your side in a bar fight? CJ from GTA or Sully?
Ooh, I've never played GTA. Well, I have played it, but I've never bought it or played it myself, so I don't really know. I'd have to go with Sully. I think Sully is so resourceful, and he could probably talk his way out of a bar fight, but should he need to, he'd be pretty handy.
Yeah. I feel like if you're looking to escape, Sully's your guy. If you're looking to cause just chaos and use chainsaws, CJ's your guy.
Yeah, probably that guy, yeah.
Okay. This is a tough one, mate, so just so you're prepared. Would you rather never play Spider-Man again or never play Nathan Drake again?
Oh, that is a very, very tough question. How do I answer that question? I mean, Spider-Man is like an extension of myself. So if I was to say I would never play Spider-Man again, it would be like shutting off part of who I am. So it would have to be, unfortunately, Nathan Drake. I would play Spider-Man again. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Right. I can't. Yeah. It would be very, very sad to say goodbye to the beloved Peter Parker.
For sure. Just a quick one on that. If you were to never play him again, how happy would you be with how things ended in No Way Home?
I think what I've been saying is that if it is my time to step down and let the next person step up to the plate, I would do so really proudly. Knowing that I've achieved everything that I wanted to achieve in this franchise. Sharing that moment with Tobey and Andrew will forever be a highlight of my career. Seeing audiences react to their entrance, to May's death, to the end of the film, and that massive sacrifice that Peter Parker makes. I think one of the proudest things is that people understood that the third movie was the end of my origin story, was something that felt really rewarding because that's something that John Watts had really, really gunned for. So if it's time for me to step down, then I will do so happily and proudly. But whether I want to do that or not, honestly, I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Mate, yeah, what a great answer. Okay, something completely different. Okay. It's a Sunday morning. You're hungover and you have no plans for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Would you rather play FIFA all day and have a homemade Sunday roast, or play Football Manager all day and treat yourself to some fish and chips?
I would probably rather play Football Manager because I am so bad at FIFA. I am so bad. Stormzy lives down the road from me, And he came over a few months ago to have a FIFA tournament, and it ended up being him and Twain, my mate. They were playing each other, and I was so glad it wasn't me, just because Stormzy is amazing at FIFA, and he would have beaten me like 12-0. And at least T gave him a little bit of a fight, but I'm so bad at it, so it'd have to be Football Manager.
That's the best story ever. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I was driving my car, and I saw this guy walking a Rottweiler, and I was like, wow, look at that dog. And then I looked up and went, oh, bloody hell, Mike. And I wound the window down. I said, we're going to the pub to watch the football. Do you want to come? And he was like, yeah, sure. So he came, and then we've been hanging out ever since, really.
That's amazing. Okay, next one. Would you rather voice Spider-Man in the next game or voice Nathan Drake in the next Uncharted game?
That's an interesting question. I think I'd rather voice Nathan Drake because we could maybe do an origin story in the games, whereas I think the guy who's narrating Peter Parker is doing a great job. Not that Nolan North isn't doing a great job, I think he's awesome, but if we could maybe tell a different story in the Uncharted world, that would be quite cool.
Love it. So I've got 2 minutes left. So, who would you rather go for a pint with? Agent 47, Mario, or Ash from Pokemon?
Ash from Pokemon. Absolutely. I have so many questions. Like, how does he carry all of those balls? When he goes into his bag, how does he pick out the right one? They all look the same. Like, it would be, imagine if he goes into a battle and he's going to throw out a Charizard and out comes...
Pikachu.
Pikachu would be sick though. That little rat one, that really annoying one that you run into all the time, or that stupid bird. You know?
That little rat one. I love it.
You know what I mean though? There's that really annoying little rat one, yeah.
I do, mate, I do. Okay, and finally, this isn't a gaming related one, but it's the ultimate football one for you. Would you rather win the World Cup with England or win the Champions League with Spurs?
Okay. Controversial. I think England will win the World Cup. I think we will. And I think it will happen within the next 10 years. And I don't think Spurs will win the Champions League. So I'd like to see them win the Champions League. That would be, that's what I would go for.
Yeah, I saw you try to tap up Mbappe.
I know, I just thought I had to go for it. Daniel Levy's not doing it, so I had to do it.
Amazing. And it's coming home. Tom, thank you so much for your time, mate. That was amazing. Congratulations on the movie. It's always so great to talk to you. You're just an absolute delight. And yeah, really, really love the movie. And I think it's really great how it feels like a proper video game movie that both gamers and movie fans will love. So thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.